Hey everyone, it's Dawn and Merrill from DonnaMerrillTribe.com talking about procrastination. This is the last one of my series, and I'm going to talk about your comfort zone and getting out of there. That's where the magic happens. Um, it's always true, that's where it happens. It's just, getting out of that comfort zone because when you're in your comfort zone, you tend to procrastinate, and we don't want to do that. So this week we've covered a whole bunch of things. I think it's my fifth day. Pardon my thumb. I'm trying to turn this around so I can get to see everybody here. And there we go. Okay. Hi there. Donna Merrill from DonnaMerrillTribe.com. We're doing procrastination, a whole series on it. Don't mind the light. It's so sunny and bright today. I feel like doing this, even though the shades are closed. But we're talking about procrastination all day. Okay, we're talking about procrastination, and we started off Monday, fear of failure. Spoke about fear of failure. If you're joining me, it's say hi, give me some hearts. Share with your followers if you think that they will enjoy this, and just hang out, ask me questions. I am here. So we started off this week with fear of failure and talked about that. And all these scopes can be on Catch if you missed them, or on YouTube because I downloaded them on YouTube and they're on Facebook. So I put them kind of everywhere in the world so people can face this big problem of procrastination and how to get over it and what exactly is stopping you from going ahead. And we had fear of failure, we had perfection, why people want to be perfect. It's another reason why people procrastinate. Also talked about who do you think you are. When you procrastinate not to move forward, people around you may say, who do you think you are? Being successful, doing this, doing that, not sitting there and just procrastinating like all of us. So we talked about that and fear of success yesterday. I know that sounds crazy, right? Fear of success. Why would you fear success? Well, check out my other scopes. You'll see why. But today, I want to talk about comfort zones, okay? And we're so used to our comfort zones. I mean, come on, let's face it. We love our comfort zones. Just think of like going out to dinner, right? Going out to dinner and you have like everybody's ordering cheeseburgers and all this stuff, and you're trying to be healthy, and maybe you're a vegetarian and you're looking down the menu and you're like, I'll have the salad and a little bit of this, that, or whatever. It's kind of hard to give in. That's a comfort zone, okay? And it's important to push the boundaries of our comfort zones in order to stop procrastinating, okay? Because that's another deep-rooted feeling when we procrastinate. And we'll say, no, I'll get to that later. I'll eat healthier later. I'll stop smoking later. I'll start, I'll open a business later. I'll start putting up an ad later. Especially if we're in business, we start saying, I'm comfortable doing my blogging for 3 years, like why should I start, selling things? I found this big problem, okay? But it's pushing, 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 and expanding, okay? Why is it so hard? Why is it so hard for us a lot of times to get out of our comfort zone? Well, it's probably because we are in a relative state of comfort at a steady performance, which means that we are very comfortable doing what we do. This is our patterns, and it's very steady. It's very level, and we get very comfortable when things are like that as human beings. But then we have a nice idea that it's like, okay, if I do this, if I do that, maybe that'll cause a negative result. And we don't want a negative result, okay? Don't want a negative result. But how will we ever know if we don't expand our comfort zone? How will we ever know that? So what? You could, it's called breaking free, okay? Now, you're in this little zone here, in your comfort zone. You're in this little zone, and in this comfort zone, but when you break through, you're in this big, lovely zone where, if you push and you make a mistake and maybe something goes wrong, whatever, it's okay. It's fine. You may get a little anxiety, okay? Because every time you are going through something and you're going to say, okay, I'm going to try something different. I'm not procrastinating anymore. I'm getting out of my comfort zone. You're going to get a little anxiety going there. But anxiety could be a good thing. It can keep you going. It could be an energizer. You could turn that around. Yeah, you can get anxiety and give into it and get the vapors and just lay down and say, oh my, oh my, oh my, like something in the 18th century. But, not of a novel, but, or you can get that anxiety and say, okay, my levels are up, everything's going and I'm going to do more stuff with this, okay? And you take that energy. Again, I'm talking about energy. I talked about it yesterday too. It's a lot about energy. Take that energy and you put it towards something good, something of value, some good idea that you may have had, okay? And this is where you stop procrastinating, because things are not, you can become more productive. When you have... when you're comfortable, you're not as productive as you're productible. Is that a word? You're not as productive. You're kind of lazy. Just think of, like, here's your comfort zone. Okay, now you're procrastinating and you're right here. But then all of a sudden you're getting out of that and you're pushing your levels and you're like, okay, now I'm here. Now I'm here. Now I'm here. And now you're like, okay, I'm fine. I'm going to push these boundaries. I'm getting out there. I'm going to do it. And it gets you more. It gets you more of like an eye opener to the future. It gives you more levels, of energy, and you can find more creativity there. Once you start pushing those breaking out of it. Okay. But I would say don't do a big thing all at once, because too much of a thing is a bad thing, okay? I would say take baby steps. Stop procrastinating. Take little baby steps towards it. Whatever your goal may be, whether it's a diet or exercise or relationships or business, take little baby steps towards your goal. You know what your goals are. You know what you want. You know what makes you happy. You know what you want to do. But you're sitting there procrastinating because fear of the unknown, okay? We talked about it yesterday. Fear of the unknown, oh my God, But take it one step at a time. One step at a time. And eventually you'll break out, okay? So, sometimes things like, you have to learn how to trust yourself and make decisions, okay? Once you trust yourself, you can make a decision and say, okay, I'm going to take this baby step, that baby step. I'm going to learn something new today for my business, say. Okay, I'm going to learn something new. I'm going to apply this. Or if you're trying to get healthy, I'm going to eat something different today. I'm going to juice. I'll start juicing. I'm buying this real expensive juicer. I'll start juicing and see how I feel. I'll take a walk. I'll take a longer walk. Whatever it is, you're taking baby steps. So pushing your boundaries of your comfort zone is deep inside your procrastination levels, okay? I wanted to bring that point out because, we all have them. We all have them. And it's all about pushing ourselves. Say walking, for example, exercising. Now, right after this, I go for my walk on the beach, as a lot of you that follow me know. And I take my walk on the beach in the afternoon, and I push myself a little further and further and further and every day, until 1 mile becomes 2 miles, etc., etc. So I'm doing it, but I don't go on a 5-mile walk from nothing because I'll break down. So you see what I mean? So all I have to do is, test your boundaries and try to get out of that comfort zone. Was it comfortable for me to get up and get dressed and get out and go and take a walk? Hell no. I don't want to do that. I want to sit at my computer and keep on working. But I took a little walk, and I took another little walk, and I took some pictures and some videos, and I started getting used to it. Taking those baby steps, okay, will help you get out of your comfort zone. So this way you won't be procrastinating. So I hope you enjoyed the series. And if you're catching this on the replay, please like, share, heart it up, whatever. I'll be very grateful. And next week, we'll be talking about something else. Okay. Have a wonderful weekend, guys. Bye.